I'm going to teach you how to start using Google Sites. Google Sites used to be a little clunky, and now it has gotten a lot more clear, and they really streamlined the app. So you're going to go to your Google Drive, and you can go to your waffle. So this 3x3 is called the waffle. There's two ways to go about it. You can go to Sites here from your waffle. If you go to your Drive and you go to More, there's also Sites here. This will take you directly to New Sites and what it looks like. If you go the other route, it will take you to Old Sites, but then redirect you. So this is the stuff that was in Sites before. Right here, it goes to New Google Sites, or if I go to Create, it'll give me the option to go to Classic Sites if that's what you're used to, or New Sites. So I'm going to show you New Sites because it is very, very clean and easy to use. So this is the home page. You can enter your site name up here. On the left, obviously you want to title your site eventually, but if you enter your site name here, it'll just automatically populate there. And then this is your home page, so you would title this here. So I'm going to start making a resource page from the ITCs. So ITC resource page. This will be for us and for you because we can set it publicly. And for easy, be able to find it easily, ITC resources. Okay, I can add editors, so I can add whoever I want to start adding resources to this page. If I wanted to change the image because I don't like it to look gray, I can change the image there, and it gives you all the, it's kind of like what it has in Google Classroom. And so it has those headers. You can upload your own. You can find one. You have one in your albums or Google Drive. I like to just use what they have because it's easy. You can change your header type. This is a banner. You can keep it really clean and keep it as title only, or you can do a really large banner if the picture that you have is important to you. So maybe if you have a picture of your staff or your team and you wanted it to be bold and predominant on your page, you could start it there. So over to the right here is all the options that you have. So if I wanted to, this is my resource page, and I wanted to add a text box of the introduction and purpose, I could do that there. You could also have your students do the same thing. I could embed a YouTube video, a calendar. Let's say you have this for your classroom and you wanted to add a calendar or a map. Anything obviously from your Drive or a specific folder. You could add documents. So if this is a classroom page and you wanted your syllabus on there and you have it in documents, you could do that there, or a slideshow of like your introduction to your course, those types of things. You could add images or embed a URL, and you could upload any type of file that you want. I can keep adding text boxes. These obviously extend if I want it to. It doesn't have a lot of choices with text, so you can't get it to look a whole bunch of different ways. It's very, very clean and simple. You can change the color of text. I can also trash that, and I can trash that if I want to. So there's that. If I wanted to add a new page, so this is my resource page, but I wanted other pages like Google Classroom tutorials. And then it automatically puts it at the top for me. I can change the theme on this specific page right now. The header type is very clean, and maybe I want to keep it that way, or I can change it just like I had with my home page. So there's that. And if I wanted to add another page, let me show you what that looks like. Videos. So I click done and it automatically populates up at top for me. If I didn't want it to be there for whatever reason, like let's say I wanted it to be private for me, like, oh, I know where my videos are and I just want to house them here, and then I can put them on specific pages when I want to, I go to the three dots and I can hide from navigation. So this up here is the navigation pane for users or viewers, and I can change it there. I can also rename or remove it from site. Let me show you what it looks like if you wanted to add calendars, just so I can show you what that looks like. Oh, I can move, I can also move these wherever I want. So let's say calendars become something that I find really important and I want that up there. And then I decide, hey, I want to make this even my homepage. So like now I've created it my homepage, or I'm like, oh no, I want my homepage back to homepage. So I can set that back to homepage. And now this little house tells me that it's the homepage. If I go back to calendars, and I want to edit this page, I go to insert and I go to calendar, and then it has all my Google Classroom calendars. Yes, those are all my Google Classroom calendars that I have, or my Google calendars that I all have access to, which looks really ridiculous. Sorry about that. And if I wanted to add a YouTube video, I can search for it right here. I like to look for cats, just as an example. Oh, I wanted to add this video. Cats are so funny, you'll die laughing. I doubt it, but I can embed it right there for anyone to see. Let me show you what it looks like to add docs to it. So then here are all my docs just come up on the side, and I can just click on one and click insert. And then now that doc is here, and I can have the whole doc. You can view the whole doc. Also, I want to show you, see those lines there, so it helps you make it look pretty. I wanted to slides, all my slides would show up. It's one from Jeff Orlinsky, and I would press insert at the bottom. I can have it open in a new tab. Also, if I go to settings, I can have it auto start. I can have it loop playback, so it's just constantly going. So that's also something that's pretty awesome to have on a home page. If you wanted to do that, if I look at how I want this, it will also take me to its full page. I have it as view only, so someone would have to make a copy of it if they wanted to use it. And that is basically the gist of Google Sites. It's pretty easy. You can preview what your page looks like that. And if you have any questions, I would be happy to help you. Thank you for letting me be of service.